If you want the Indianapolis Colts to have a perfect offseason, we do this here at Chat Sports, has worked well. This is what happens when you are invested in a channel and watching the videos every day. Hit that like button for the Colts to have a perfect offseason. On today's episode of Colts Talk, we are going to talk about one of the biggest off-season discussions for the Indianapolis Colts, and that is the major decision they will have to make with Daniel Jones as far as re-signing him, bringing him back, what that contract looks like, other options even. We'll get into it a bunch during the offseason, but today we wanted to begin the discussion of if Carly Irsay-Gordon, Chris Ballard, Shane Steichen want to bring back the man known as Indiana or Indianapolis Jones, they've been calling him. Stay till the end of this video because we've got a fun little plan for you at the end. We appreciate all our new subscribers here on Colts Talk. We're a young channel here at Chat Sports. We're getting going, so we're going to shout out some new subs. You could see your name on this list if you've recently subscribed. You could also see your name on a future shout out to subscribers list, so be sure to hit that sub button, but we'll give them a shout out later. Should the Colts bring back Daniel Jones? That is the question here. Whether it's a one-year prove-it deal, whether it's a three-year deal, we'll get into contract discussions in just a second. A bit of a rundown of where you're at with Daniel Jones. Again, starts the season with the 8 wins and limited losses, and then ends the season with a tough 8-5 record. Major injuries, right? He fractured his fibula, which I don't know why you're playing with a fractured fibula because, yes, it leads to more injuries. He tears his Achilles in Week 14. Solid numbers up till this point. Career record, 17 below 500, literally with the one tie even. Look, this is a difficult contract and player and situation to sit there and just say yes or no to re-signing. And I definitely understand that with Daniel Jones because he was winning for you and then he was losing for you. And that's the same thing that happened with the Giants at different points. You also have a major injury that he is going to have to return from. So I was thinking about it, and I'm trying to think, man, have we seen something like this? What can I compare this to? And I actually landed on a pretty good comparison, and that is Kirk Cousins when he was leaving the Vikings. Major injury, looking for a new contract, proven quarterback with some good, some bad, and the Falcons paid. They needed a quarterback, tough situation. They went out, and it reminded me of this Kirk Cousins situation because the Falcons just needed a quarterback. They paid big for Kirk Cousins. Look at the situation here. I mean, a couple more games for Jones this past year for the Colts, but pretty similar, I would say, like just getting it done enough for the team to help them win. Then they get hurt with a major injury, and then heading into that offseason, Cousins got a 4-year, $180 million contract with the Falcons, which actually is being restructured and improved and changed and all that. But still, he got paid off a major injury because of what he'd done in the past and because of the fact that the Falcons, the Vikings didn't have to take Cousins back, but the Falcons were in the same position where they said, we don't really have the picks to go get a quarterback right now. We don't have the capital to go get a quarterback right now. We're just going to pay Kirk Cousins, which is exactly what they did. Maybe they regret it. Maybe they don't. I mean, Kirk's had some good moments in Atlanta. The initial reports are the Colts want to bring back Daniel Jones and will bring back Daniel Jones. It's a slight reminder, like, you don't have a first-round pick, and the other free agent quarterbacks that you're looking at are, we're talking in the Chat Sports office today, how about Kyler Murray? Kyler Murray, you don't want to get into the Kyler Murray game of replacing Daniel Jones. Then Steichen's on his 8th quarterback in 3 years, as the coach of the Colts. That's getting a little messy. Plus, all the reports injury-wise are pretty good. This is from Adam Schefter talking about where the Colts are at with Daniel Jones. I know that's like a big, discussion of when will he be back? How important is it to get him back? Schefter noting, I think the Colts are banking on Daniel Jones being back, and I do think that they'll re-sign him. I think that he will be ready for the start of next season. Again, that is the initial reports right now is, yes, despite the major injuries, Daniel Jones will be ready to rock next year at the beginning of the year. And again, similar to Kirk Cousins, he was ready to go for the Falcons, started for the Falcons, heated up, played more this season. All signs point to the Colts trying to get something done to bring Daniel Jones back. Again, money-wise, could be compared to Cousins, could be less years, could be less money. We will see on that. And another note kind of tied in with all this, free agent wide receiver, one of the biggest for the Colts this offseason that they need to figure out. They have a couple guys that they need to figure out. You can go back and check out our free agent targets. Alec Pierce noted for his return to the Colts, Jones would be a key part of that, right? He clearly enjoys playing with Daniel Jones. I think multiple guys on the Colts with what they've played for over the past couple of years, they've probably seen that Jones is the best quarterback they've had, best option they've had. Anthony Richardson, Joe Flacco, Gardner Minshew for some of these guys, Sam Ehlinger for some of these guys. Even a couple of the guys probably got a taste of the Riley Leonard experience, and they're saying, all right, we want Jones back. At this point in time, what I think personally, you don't really have a choice. Once again, you don't have a first-round pick, and I should note, you don't have a first-round pick because you believed in Daniel Jones enough that you traded for Sauce Gardner. The free agent market, the money, all that, it's a dangerous game with quarterbacks. Again, you want to do the Kyler Murray experience? You want to give Kyler Murray money and test Kyler Murray? I don't think you do, and I think you want to spend your free agent capital elsewhere, and you want to feel like you're good at the quarterback position. Time to hear from you. Should the Colts re-sign Daniel Jones? That is the question of the day here on Colts Talk. You can be heard down in the comment section below. Type S for sign Daniel Jones. Type W for let Daniel Jones walk. I want to see where you guys are at right now. And if you want to support the channel as we're just getting started, if you enjoyed this video or one of the other videos that we have put out, hit that thumbs up button right now. Supports the channel, lets the big dogs here at Chat Sports, lets them know that you want more Colts content, you want more Colts video. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button right now. As promised, shout out to the newest subscribers to Colts Talk by Chat Sports. My guy Xavier Pond is subscribed. Gab, Mr. Bank, Joshua, and Texans Town. Hey, even the AFC South rivals want to see what's going on with the Colts. If you want to see what's going on with the Colts, news, rumors, daily, hit that sub button right now.